హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ సైన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. ఓకే, ఈరోజు మన టాపిక్లో వచ్చేసరికి హౌ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ సిగ్మా అండ్ పై బాండ్స్ గురించి తెలుసుకున్నామండి. వెరీ 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 ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్స్ ఫర్ ఎంసెట్, నీట్, okay, for all competitive exams which are related to chemistry. Okay, how you will calculate sigma and pi bond. This is also one of the subtopic of chemical bonding. Okay, we already in previous videos we already discussed about the hybridizations and shapes of the molecules and bond angles and molecular orbital theory and how you will calculate bond orders. Once who are not watched those videos, once go through those videos. Next come to this subtopic. Okay, that is nothing but how to calculate sigma and pi bond. Okay, how to calculate sigma and pi bonds. Both are covalent bonds only, but how in a chemical compound, if in a given chemical compound, how you will calculate sigma and pi bonds. Okay, first before going to our topic, first what we have to discuss is what is a sigma bond and what is a pi bond. Okay, generally you already know orbitals are s orbitals, p orbitals, d orbitals and f orbitals. Generally in this case we will discuss about the sp orbitals. Okay, how the hybridization, how the bond formation is occurs in this means. Okay, generally we already know p orbitals have dumbbell shape, p orbitals have dumbbell shape. How the overlapping in sigma bonds, how the overlapping in pi bonds, just we will discuss that. That is the sigma bond is nothing but it is an head to head overlapping in a internuclear axis, along the internuclear axis. The bond is formed a head to head overlapping of orbitals, head to head overlapping of atomic orbitals. In case of pi bonds, how the overlapping occurs in pi bonds means the overlapping occurs sidewise. Okay, not head to head, it's a sidewise overlapping takes place in pi bond. Which is strong bond, which is weak bond in these two bonds? Generally sigma bond decides the shape of a molecule. In this both bond, sigma bond decide the shape of the molecule, and pi bond is it is a only bond. Only sigma bond is a independent bond, it decides the shape of the molecule. If you take an example of a compound, in that compound must and should sigma bonds are present, either if the pi bond is not there or pi bond is present. Okay, sigma bond is mandatory in a compound. When pi bond is, if sigma bond is not there, pi bond does not form. Sigma bond generally decides the shape of a molecule. It's an independent bond. It is an sigma bond is an independent bond, pi bond is a dependent bond, where it depends on sigma bond. Where the sigma bond is formed, then the pi bond occurs in that place. Okay, these are the differences between the sigma and pi bonds. But in this, okay, I will explain how the cc bonds, okay, how these cc bonds, where the sigma bonds, where the pi bonds present. Simply here see, in this table you will observe the cc single bond. cc single bond, I already wrote there bond length and their hybridization of a carbon also. I was written here. See here, cc single bond. What is that? cc single bond. If it is the bond is cc single bond, in that any pi bonds are there? No, only sigma bond. In this cc single bond, only one sigma bond is there, only sigma bonds present. In that case the hybridization of the carbon is sp3. In that case the hybridization, if the single bonds are present in the carbon compound, the carbon gets sp3 hybridization, and the bond length of the cc is, okay, 1.54 angstrom units. Okay, then comes to next one, c double bond c. In that, see here, c double bond c. Okay, how many sigma and how many pi bonds are there means, here one sigma bond, and double bond means it has only one pi bond, one sigma bond, one pi bond. The hybridization of the carbon is sp2. Hybridization of carbon is sp2. Here bond length c, 1.33 angstrom units. Okay, next comes to triple bond, c triple bond c. Okay, c triple bond c, what's in this, how many sigma bond, how many pi bonds are there? If triple bond is there, in that case it has two pi bonds and one sigma bonds. One sigma bond and 2 pi bonds in the case of triple bond. In the case of double bond, how many sigma and how many pi bonds are there? Means it has 1 sigma and 1 pi in the case of double bond. Okay, in the case of single bond, is there any pi bond chances? No. If single bond is there, that is only a sigma bond. Okay, simply if double bond is there, in that case it has 1 pi 1 sigma. In triple bond is there 2 pi bonds and 1 sigma bond. These are the bond lengths of the carbon carbon double bonded side of carbon single bond, carbon has triple bond, and the carbon has hydrogen as the bond lengths are 1.1 angstrom units. Then moving to, we will do some of the examples by using the by using this concept, how many sigma bonds, how many double bonds, how many triple bonds are there in the given chemical compound, and then you will calculate the how many pi bonds, how many single bonds in a molecule. Okay, see here, first we have a simple formula without counting the sigma bonds in only acyclic compounds. This formula is applicable. What is that formula? Is here, see, sigma is equal to number of carbon atoms. What is that? Number of sigma equal to sigma bonds is equal to number of carbon atoms minus 1 plus number of other atoms. Okay, okay, simply you will remember this formula. What is the number of carbon atoms in a compound? First count the number of carbon atoms, then you will subtract by using 1, then add how many other atoms there in the carbon compound. Okay, this is only applicable for acyclic compound, not cyclic ones, only acyclic compounds. For benzene ring or cyclic compounds, the formula is no formula. You have to count the how many single bonds present in a molecule, how many double bonds are there in a compound. Okay, have to count it. Like first see, what is the first example is C2H4. What is that? C2H4. Here see the this is the molecular formula. First we will write the structural formula like this. See how many hydrogens are there? Here double bond is there. See how many pi bonds are there in the molecule? See here, how many double bonds are there? 1 double bond, that is 1 pi bond. How many sigma bonds are here? 1 sigma. How you will, by using this formula you will calculate the sigma bonds. Here how many carbon atoms? See, sigma is equal to number of carbon atoms 2 minus 1 plus number of other atoms, how many? 4. Okay, what's the answer here? See, 2 minus 1 here, 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. Here how many sigma bonds are here? See, 5 sigma bonds are there in the compound. See here, without using this formula also you will get the answer. Okay, if you reduce the time in this acyclic compounds, you will apply this formula. Simply you will see the structure. Means here see 1 2 3 4 5. Total how many sigma bonds? 5 sigma bonds, and the pi bonds are 1. Here see total how many? 1 pi bond and 5 sigma bonds. Okay, next come to this structure. See, okay, come to this one. How you will calculate the sigma and pi bonds? By using the first we have to calculate the sigma bonds. What is the formula? Is sigma bond is 2 minus how many carbons present in a compound? 1 2 3. 3 minus 1 plus number of other atoms. Here 2 2, here 3 3, 6 hydrogens plus 1 oxygen, total 7. Okay, now see here 9 sigma bonds are there. Here see, count it. 3 4 5 5 plus 5 plus 3 here 8 plus 1, 9 sigma bonds. How many pi bonds? Here only 1 pi bonds. What is, where the pi bond is? See here 1 pi bond, 1 sigma bond in this case. Here total how many in this structure? It has 4 hydrogen has here 3 hydrogen has 3 sigma, and carbon has 1 sigma. Okay, count it like this. Next come to this structure. If you expanded this structure, cyanide you will write. How you will write? See here, okay, you will calculate how many sigma and how many pi bonds. Simply you will identify the pi bond. First we will count the pi bonds. Here see 2 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total how many pi bonds? 9 pi bonds are there. How many sigma bonds remaining? 1, 2, here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here how many sigma? 9 sigma bonds are there. If you want to use the formula, use that formula also. Count it. Number of sigma bonds is equal number of carbons here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 carbons minus 1. The number of other atoms are 4 plus 4. Here see total 9 sigma bonds. Okay. Okay, if you apply the formula, you will get like this. Try directly, you will count means you will get the answers like this. Both you will tally like these answers. Okay, first see this formula. How many sigma and how many pi bonds are there? First pi bonds you should calculate here. Here see how many pi bonds are there. Here 1 pi bond and here 1 pi bonds. Total how many pi bonds? 2 pi bonds. Next calculate the sigma bonds. How you will calculate? By applying the formula. How you will calculate? See 1 carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many carbons here? 9 carbons. Here 9 minus 1 plus how many remaining other atoms are? See here 3, 3. Total here 9, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 2, 16. Okay, how many here? See 9 minus 1 equal to 8. 8 total 24 sigma bonds are there. Once you will cross check also by calculating the structure also. Here see, here 3 CH bonds, here 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay, 17. Total how you will count the bonds like this, you will get the answer 24. Here see, next here see this one also. Here how you will expand the structure like this, expand the formula. How many CH2s are there? Total 5 CH2s are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CH3. Is there any pi bonds? No pi bonds, only sigma bonds are there in it. You will calculate here, no pi bonds. How many sigma bonds present here? See, count it by using the formula here. Number of sigma bonds is equal to number of carbon atoms. Here count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbon atoms, 7 minus 1. Remaining hydrogens 3 plus 2, 5, 5. 5, 7, 7 plus 2, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 plus 3, 16. Total 16 hydrogens. Here see, here 16, 6. Total 22 sigma bonds are there in the given formula. Here see what is this one is, it is nothing but acetylene. It's a simply called alkyne. It is an acetylene. Here see, you will calculate how the structure of acetylene is. Is there any sigma? How many sigma and how many pi bonds are there in the sigma? In this, see here 1 sigma. Here see how many sigma or how many here 2 pi bonds are there. How many in acetylene? 2 pi bonds. Sigma bonds 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 sigma bonds. Simply you will calculate the number of sigma and pi bonds in a acyclic compounds by using the formula. If they given the simple structure, simple components, you will count directly. If they given like these molecules, long chain carbon atoms, you will use the formula to reduce the time. Okay, next come to this benzene compounds. How you will calculate the, if suppose they asked the question like this, arrange the following increasing ordered sigma to pi bond ratio. If they ask the question like me, that means sigma to pi bond ratio means you will first you have to calculate the how many sigma and how many pi bonds are there in each molecule. You will count here. See here benzene, how many pi bonds are there? 3 pi bonds. First calculate all pi bonds here. Here 5 pi bonds. Next here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pi bonds. Here see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6 pi bonds. Next main task is calculate the sigma bonds. Sigma bonds. How many sigma? Here hydrogen has one hydrogen, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hydrogens are there around the benzene ring. Okay. 6 hydrogens and 6 CC bonds. Okay. 6, 6. Okay. Total how many? 12. Okay. 6 CH and 6 CC. Total how many? 12 sigma bonds are present in benzene molecule. Okay. Then how you will calculate the ratio? 12 by 3 is equal to 4. Okay, you will get the sigma and pi bond ratio is 4. Benzene. Here for this another compound, come to this one. See how you already calculate the pi bonds. How many sigma bonds are there means count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. First calculate the number of bonds present it here. So, number of sigma bonds on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total how many? 11 CC bonds. How many? 11 CC bonds. How many hydrogens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8 CH sigma bonds. Total how many here? 19 sigma bonds. Okay, then the ratio see here 19 by 5 is equal to here see 3.8. Next one come to here see. First we have to calculate the pi bond. We already calculated pi bonds. Next one see how how many sigma bonds are there here. First we will count the CC here. 1 sigma bonds 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 CC bonds here. Remaining hydrogens are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total how many? 10 CH bonds. Total how many here? 26 sigma bonds are present in this molecule. That means 26 divided by 7. You will get the answer here 3. See here, your answer is 3.77 something. Here see next one see here this one. 1 sigma bonds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Total how many CC? 16 CC sigma bonds. And hydrogens also you will count here. Hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How many here? Here see how many? 15 CC and 10 CH bonds. Okay. Total how much? 25 by 6. Total how much? 25 by 6 here. What answer you will get here? Here you will get the answer. Here first see. Then arrange the order. Which one has highest ratio in this? Here 4.1. First 4. Next 1. Next 1 is here answer is here, this one is 3.3, 3.7, here is the answer is 3.8. Okay, 2, 3. This is the increasing order of sigma pi bond ratio. Okay, if they given the structures like this, you will calculate, okay, total how many sigma and pi bonds are there and the ratio of sigma bond pi bond ratio. Okay, hope you understand this video. Okay, if you like if you like my videos, please like my video, share to your friends and family members, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you.